Is that 200? To this 200. It's back. Turn, let's see your hair. Turn. Is that 200? Who told this 200?
Plus this one is us.
Who told that is 200? My 3-year-old knows Naira currency. Knows how much. Like money. How much is that? Kick, how much is that? Smart boy. Man, where's your ball? Don't worry, we're getting ready for church.
Bye bye.
Hey, you're getting ready. Getting ready for church. See you guys later. I come and enter our video. I come.
Smally.
You're getting ready for
Church.
You're getting ready for
Church.
Alright, see you guys. Say bye.
Bye. See you later.
Call your brother. Kick. Hey guys, we are back from church and I want to cook coconut rice. Will I carry you guys along? Let's see how it goes. Hope you went to church today. Hope you went to thank God, because this year we are being intentional about everything, our spiritual life, financial life, family life, self-development, everything. So come, let's cook coconut rice. I might not carry you guys along the step-by-step process, but I'll show you guys how it goes. You all know how to make coconut milk, Abby? This was basically me cooking my own coconut rice, my own style. I don't like eating coconut rice big, white. I don't know who brought that notion. Actually, I don't know where they got it from. But in my past, I just scratched that part. I do the normal tomato mix base, tatashi, pepper, tomatoes, onion, ginger, garlic to get my base for my coconut rice. The same way you do for your jollof. The only difference in my own coconut rice is I don't use just water. I use coconut milk all through. Do you get me? And I don't use store-bought coconuts. I use the basic seasonings, crayfish, seasoning cubes, salt. If you want to use soy sauce, it's up to you. If you want to use any other sauce, but just use basic. I don't do too much. So this will just be basically adding my curry, my ginger, garlic, pepper, and the rest. And I proceed to adding my fresh coconut milk. Oh boy, this rice hits differently. Everybody finished it and came back for more. And it was so sumptuous, so delicious, and so filling. And please tell me, do you sieve your chicken stock or meat broth or whatever? Do you sieve it? People that sieve it, because what's your reason? Could it be that the chicken is sandy? Is it periwinkle that you say, okay, maybe there are residues under or beneath that you don't? Me, I don't sieve mine. I put everything. Till someone tells me the reason why they sieve it, I'll stop. And at this point, my rice was, it was hitting the rice spot at this point. Our rice was as good as done, but I just wanted to lift it up a little bit. I didn't have much veggies, so I just added carrots and chopped goat meat. So I stirred it. And the food was as good as done. So let's just growing up, before you learned how to cook, was there any meal that you are struggling to learn how to do? I know people, me, I struggle with a lot. I struggle with how to make pap. I perfected in my pap making when I gave birth. And also, if you know me, well, my friend will tell you that Chika knows how to cook, but she doesn't know how to fry plantain and make pap. So it took me a lot of time, the grace of God. I know even pap own generation is that even till now, it's hard to even make pap. The only thing is that I just get it. Let me see, 80% of the time, 20% I don't get it. So this chicken, I was eating the right spot. I just basically added the chicken to the meat stock, added my sweet chili sauce and pepper, and just did the ngongo, and it tasted nice. And yes, I don't know how to fry plantain. I don't know how to regulate the fire, like to make it high or low, but I had to learn the hard way. So please, what's that one meal that took you time to learn or was embarrassing you in the kitchen, despite the fact that you knew you could cook? Me, it's pap and frying plantain. What could be yours? I want to know in the comments. So we just enjoyed our meal. This is just a basic Sunday vlog in the life of a Nigerian mom. So please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. If there are any of the clips that resonates with you, don't forget to leave a comment, and I will definitely be in the comments to chat to you guys. I can't wait. I want to engage more with you people. So please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, like I said. And now I'm a pro in frying plantain. Well, there's nothing I'm not a pro in though. I could cook any kind of meal, provided I put my mind to it. Don't mind me, but I sure can cook. I'll consider myself a good cook by God's grace. I better scratch that. I'm still learning. So this plantain, I'm not. Yes, and another thing, maybe because I don't like plantain, I'm not a fan of plantain. I can go a whole year. Excuse me, I can go a whole year without eating fried plantain. Like the rave about fried plantain. Children, my children can eat fried plantain morning, afternoon, night. I don't know what they put in plantain, but if it's banana, bring it on. I can never go a day without banana. So thank you guys for watching. Like I said, at this point our food was as good as done. Everybody was waiting to eat, and that's it. So until next one, I just said let me do a voiceover, something different. I want to chat more with you guys, like I said. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. And how is your year coming up so far? How are you smashing those goals for 2026? How are you doing? So at this point, our food was as good as done. Bring your plates. Let's eat. Okay, baby girl has gone to make her hair and it's looking so beautiful. So your girl is signing out now. Please don't forget to enjoy the rest of the vlog and hit that subscribe button. Okay, thank you. Bye. Mwah. What do you say? Huh? Thank you, right? Just tell me that I look beautiful. It is my natural hair. Just tell me. I want to hear it. Because the amount of compliments I got today at work, is to die for. Chica, you're looking fine. What is it about you that you're looking fine? What's the difference? I say, is this hair? Because since I can't remember when last I rocked my natural hair to work recently. Because I don't know why we have this notion of if you're carrying your natural hair, you don't have money. I don't know who bought that notion, but because of this, I know I'm going to sound petty, but I'm going to carry my natural hair for 2 weeks. Not really because of what they said, but because I just relaxed it and I just want air to enter the hair. I don't do cover, wig, braids. I'll carry it for 2 weeks, then before I decide on what to do to the hair. So tell me I look beautiful on this hair. I didn't even really do too much. I'll show you guys what I wore to work. It was just a basic thing. A long skirt, though, like people will call it deeper life deeper life skirt. So that's just basically it. And it's almost 6 o'clock and I need to go home. Yay! Almost 6 o'clock, yes. And I need to I need to join in. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. If you watched this point, just tell me that my hair is beautiful. And are you team natural hair or team weave, braids, whichever one you are? Let me know in the comment section. If you watched this point, respond to this question, so I know that you watched it. And okay, thank you guys for watching. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Mwah. Let's go home. I'm gonna see the family. Mommy mood activated. Career woman ended here.